What's up, guys? Okay, so I just seen something from SHOT Show and I wanted to share it with you guys. Unfortunately, I'm not at SHOT Show. I talked about this in another video. But as I see stuff that I think you all are interested in, I want to bring that to you. And what are we talking about today? Is a Sig Macro TACOPS. Now, this isn't one of those. This is an X Macro, and I'll explain what the difference is here in a minute. But the reason I'm doing this video is because I've seen a lot of comments from other X Macro videos that I've had. Have a couple videos with 40, 50,000 views on it from this gun, so there's been quite a few comments, and I've seen this comment quite a bit pop up. The TACOPS will now do away with the ports and add an XL slide with an XL barrel. So no more ports in it, and you get that longer barrel for a little bit better velocity. And if you want to run a threaded barrel in that, you can always swap that out and get a threaded barrel for that. Also, the new TACOPS will also offer a Magwell. There are companies that make the Magwell for these, and it looked just like the one that these companies offer, but they'll go ahead and put that on the new I guess it's just the Macro TACOPS. And it comes with an extended slide release, which, you know, this one works fine for me as long as you have a magazine in it with a round in the magazine. This one works perfectly fine. I've not had any issues, but they will offer an extended mag release. You still get the optics cut. You still retain your sights like this right here, your rear sight. Exact same frame. I mean, you still have your pick rail and everything. But with the TACOPS, since it is a TACOPS, I don't know if y'all are familiar, Sig does TACOPS in different, generations, like models, I mean, like the 229, the 226, stuff like that. They come with 4 magazines, whereas your X Macro, and that was another complaint of people, it only come with 2 magazines. And it took forever to get magazines available. I actually did a video, telling you all that magazines were available, and a lot of you jumped on that and grabbed some magazines while they were available. I'm assuming they may be available again. I don't know. But the new gun will actually come with 4, so you may not have to worry about as much. Now, I bought like 8 because I overdo everything. But the new one will come with 4, so you won't have to worry about getting extra magazines right off the bat. 4 is actually a pretty decent number of magazines. Now, the price of the new gun is $750 is what he said. He said you shouldn't see it over $750 anywhere. Now, the funny thing is, he said this gun is going to be dropping in like 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure I just seen this gun. I was at Blackstone Tactical in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was standing on the other side of the glass. I don't know if y'all have been there. If you haven't, it's an amazing gun store. They have tons of guns, all the way from like $8,000, Terran Tacticals, all the way down to high points or whatever you want to buy. Maybe not high point, but they've got normal guns like Glocks. But the guy was standing there showing a gun to another guy, and I just thought it was one of these. And he said, it's a Macro. And I thought, okay. He said, I don't know, it's a little confusing because they have the X Macro. He said, but this one is just the Macro. And I was like, I didn't know they had just a Macro. And I kind of looked over there and I noticed it didn't have ports. So I think I seen one of these. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe that guy didn't, know exactly what he had in his hand. But it looked like the new TACOPS. I couldn't see if it had a Magwell. I wasn't paying that close attention. But I believe I've already seen one of these. But Sig said it should drop, in the next 2 weeks. And there again, MSRP or price point you should see is not over $750. And for $750, I think that's a pretty good deal because I think this gun was right close to that. And you get 4 magazines with the other ones. Now, I like the comp on this, or the ports. I think it does actually help from what I've seen. But there you go. New gun from Sig. A lot of you guys have asked for that in the comments, and Sig's bringing it to you. Again, leave a comment in the comment section below and like this video. YouTube is not going to monetize this right off the bat, so most of the views I won't get any monetization for, but the more you hit the like button and the more comments you leave, The more it helps the algorithm, and it really helps out the channel, and it'll help out this video. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. We'll see you next time.